So here we are, Ortley Beach. We're across the street on Harding Place, or Harding Avenue. These are the houses along the lagoon across the street from us. There's a boat up in the backyard. All the way at the end of the lagoon down there, you can see that one house is pretty much in the lagoon. The lagoon overflowed. In some places it went back to its old borders, and other places it blew out and then stayed there. Here's the house across the street. You'll see in a second it's on its side. There's fishing rods everywhere, boats, bikes, liquor bottles, everywhere you look. Some places the sand is 2 or 3 feet deep like snow. Like here, it comes up to the side of his house. This house, the bulkhead next door blew out and the water filled in underneath the houses. It's a neighbor across the street. Here's Harding Street. There's a shed out in somebody's front yard. Up there's a shed sitting on its side. Here's our house, 412 Harding Street, Harding Ave, I don't know what it is. Here's the houses across the street. This is the one directly across, sitting on its side. The one next to that cracked open like an egg. The one next door to that. And then the house all the way up at the corner. That's another one where the lagoon came up around the house. Well, the water was everywhere. The street here was probably under 4 feet of water. But the house up at the end, when the water started to recede, the lagoon never went back to its old level and the house fell into the water. You can kind of see it from here. You can see here where the water just washed stuff out. This is the two next door neighbors. Here's everybody walking back to the bus. Yeah.
I want to be in anybody's video.
So here we are coming back to our house. Here's the Pennsylvania State Police. Here's our pile of crap. All of our previously prized beach possessions. Here's my shovel. Salvage that. It will dig for shark teeth again. But here's the house. More or less intact. Here's the backyard. Here's the backyard.
I got sand to buy him. I'll give him $10, huh? So we decide to fill it up, huh?
Yeah. Videotaping. Here's where the picnic table used to be. This must have been must have been a homemade septic tank. It's hollow underneath. You can see it caved in. The picnic table is over here. The 2 sheds that were right here are gone. Here's the picnic table, the benches, the bikes, parts of the shed. The next door neighbor's picnic set, or backyard table and chair set. So it looks as if the water came rushing from the back corner there down the street, down what street is this again? Coolidge. So the water came rushing down Coolidge, picked up all of our shitty stuff back here, blew through the fence into the neighbor's yard. And they say possession is 9/10 of the law, so that's all his stuff now. He's got bikes, the grill is back there somewhere. It's all his. Just like that. Fresh start.
You have that on audio?
Yeah. So all the beddings, all the furniture, it's all getting thrown out. Little video for the family at home. So the backyard looks like a disaster. The front yard looks relatively normal, except all the houses across the street are on their sides. Looking across the street, here's the neighbor out the back. He's got a boat in a hole in his front yard. This guy, he's got a boat just washed up in his backyard. Eventually they'll probably collect all the boats, contact the owners. This guy over here, the storm left a, looks like a big recycling bin in his front yard. Big green thing. Everywhere in the garbage, there's mattresses, sofas, vacuum cleaners. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. There's police everywhere, heavy equipment everywhere. One house will be perfectly fine. Next door, the house is completely washed out. Some houses, the corner's washed out and the house is still there, but there's 4 feet of space underneath the house. It's just hanging there. Here's the side of somebody's house in our backyard. Pieces of other people's decks. Here's somebody's hair gel. There's liquor bottles. There's a liquor bottle under there. Here's the 3-wheel bike. We're going to bring this one home, restore it. It's going to be a symbol of our never dying love and passion for the Jersey Shore. We're going to rebuild our 3-wheel bicycle. You can see it, it's underneath all the crap. And that's going to be our symbolic gesture of rebirth. But man, there's just stuff piled in everywhere. All right. Look at that. Somebody's life preserver, the Maisie. Dad, whose life preserver is this? Dad, whose floaty is this?
I don't know. It's ours now.
Somebody, if anybody knows the owner of the Maisie, have them call us. We have their floaty. Signing out. Here's Pop Pop Mario.
Watch out, watch out.
Say over and out.
Over and out. Over and out. From the new Ortley Beach.
The new and future revitalized Ortley Beach. If you come here, bring lots of tequila and vodka. You're going to need it. All right? That's before and after the rebuild.